Why, hello, fellow nobles. It is I, Lorenz, again, here to greet you because I am sad and yet I am smiling. It is now time for some more Fire Emblem 3 Hopes Golden Wildfire. If you missed the last episode, oh boy, it was quite an exciting one because Claude was just absolutely goated. He just carried us. Well, not so much carried. We actually did pretty well in the battle. But he really did well with a very cool strategy. So now we've kind of got Ferdinand's group. Ferdinand's platoon? Splatoon 3. Ferdinand's army is captured. We have like a double picture situation going on right now, so it's pretty awesome.
Can be the difference between victory
Okay, well, first things first, we're gonna go ahead and start acquiring some classes here. Let's go ahead and snag Sniper here for Claude. Oh yeah, look at that. That's very, very fitting right there. Very fitting for our boy. B.
I still have some hidden potential.
Even though all you're gonna be really using is Fail now, I feel like we gotta snag that Sniper class. As for Hilda, let's go ahead and... I mean, Warrior and Wyvern Hunter both fits here. Let's go ahead and snag Warrior first, though, since this is what the game is kind of telling us to get here. And, yep, it's already similar to her base class, as we can see.
This'll be fun.
How fun indeed. Okay, that's all for Hilda for now, I think. Let's see. Lysithea can get both Assassin and Warlock. I think we'll go ahead and snag... Let's get Assassin here first. I want to make sure we use our better classes a little bit later with Lysithea, because she levels up so fast.
How striking.
She simply levels up so incredibly fast with her classes. Now, as for Holst, oh boy, we really need to train him in his other classes, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and get him in here in Thief for now. Here we go. He is a pretty cool looking sword master, but
from a stiff challenge.
we definitely have to switch it up a little bit, but we'll be trying to use Holst a bit today here. Okay, I think that's all the classes I want for now. Let's go ahead and figure out what we want to do for some training here. Okay, let's get some training going here. Nice. It looks like Holst mastered
I think it's making sense now.
his class.
How is this gonna help?
Darting, I think darting is fine, but
Master this.
we want that death blow, I think, instead.
Will help me soar.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. Holst, I just want to make sure Holst masters all the beginner level classes, since those are pretty annoying to get out of the way.
Not gonna forget this.
Good stuff, Claude.
Getting stronger.
Good stuff, Roth.
I am capable of so much more.
I mean, we're not gonna use defense.
I had this talent hidden away.
I don't really use any skills that
Power will help me soar.
don't give me attack. HP sometimes I use, since HP is like, you get so much of it, you know? All right, Claude, let's see here. What's next for our buddy Claude? Maybe Monk? Yeah, probably Monk. We need to get him going with some mage stuff here. Oh, lots of mastered this time.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
How is this gonna help?
There must be more to this.
So many skills.
Very nice. I didn't think I could get any stronger.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Balthus, let's go ahead and swap you to Paladin. Holst will get you on Monk. And Hilda mastered Pegasus Knight, so let's go ahead and... Oh, we haven't even got you in Myrmidon yet. Let's do a Myrmidon and keep on moving. Claude mastered Monk, very nice.
Not gonna forget this.
Very good.
How is this gonna help? Can't wait to see it in action.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed. Okay, got a little C support with those two. That's great. Leonie, focus on... Let's have you focus on Priest. I don't really like the Priest class, actually. Priest is like really, really boring. While we're at it, actually, let's go ahead and acquire some new classes. For Claude, let's go ahead and snag Priest. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Priest class. It's just... The attacks just aren't fun. They really aren't.
Finally. I've been waiting to try something new.
So Priest is more of a class that I just want to take the skills from and run. That's really it. We'll get Mage here as well while we're at it. Mage is usually a bit better because it's better for offensive. Priest is just, in this game, it's so useless. It really is.
I still have some hidden potential.
Like, you have healing skills in this game, but they really don't matter, honestly. You really don't need them. Hilda, let's go ahead and get you into Paladin here. We're not going to go ahead and learn those skills for now, but we'll just get it for later. There we go.
This'll be fun.
This'll be fun indeed. And then Holst should be able to learn a plethora of new classes, right? Let's see here. Leonie. Let's get you Paladin too, actually. This is gonna be good for you. There you go. We still gotta get your cav done, but paladin works for you. Very well, actually.
This is great.
Since I think that's technically your canon class, which is weird because I'm so used to her being an archer. All right, as for Holst, he's got a whole lot to learn. Let's go ahead and start with, oh boy, Armored Knight. Yay, yay, yay.
The more I can do, the better.
Yeah, except when it comes to being an Armored Knight, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, Holst, let's get you into Brigand and Archer and all the other classes here as well. The thing is, we gotta make sure Armor Knights get out of the way first.
The more I can do, the better.
That's the big thing. The closer we never have to think about Armor Knights again, the better. Let's get Cav for Holst as well here. We'll just get everything. We got all the seals for it, right? We might as well. There we go.
The more I can do, the better.
More you can do, the better. Okay, what else? We have Archer and Brawler, right? Let's go ahead and learn these two. Archer time for Holst. And then I think that's all, right?
The more I can do, the better.
I think we only have a couple more training thingies for this episode, I guess I should say, or this, what do you really call it? Like the war maps that are in between battles? I guess this chapter.
The more I can do, the better.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, the chapter. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we got 3 more things of training. Claude mastered monk. Let's have him focus on priests, since I don't really care about priest class. Not as bad as fortress knight, but whew.
How is this gonna help?
It's still pretty bad. Still pretty bad. All right, Hilda mastered all her base classes. Let's get you into priest as well. We'll finish it up here. There we go, nice.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
How is this gonna help?
This is suitable.
That should come in handy.
Can't wait to see it in action.
This power will help me soar.
Okay, quite a few skills.
With proper training,
But we're good now, there we go. Alrighty here. Next up, let's get a few chores done here. Let's see, Holst. Let's see, Holst and... Let's do Holst and Lorenz. We'll try to get some more focused ones done with Holst later, but for now, we just gotta get C supports with other people, I think.
Counting on you both.
Let us give it our utmost.
I am confident you'll be impressed with my efforts.
I wonder, is it randomized or is it the person you choose? I think it's the first person you choose might do the sweeping. I'm gonna have to make Lorenz the first person I choose from now on, so I have to make sure he sweeps the grass. That's like the Lorenz special, you know? I feel like I have to make him sweep the grass, as funny as it is. Okay, next up here, let's see. Balthus and looks like Leonie here is a good fit. Go ahead and maybe get a C support between these two sometime.
Counting on you both.
We'll figure something out if we work together.
Sure, I can help.
I also gotta see what other new supports Balthus has. Balthus probably has one with, well, we know Balthus has one with Holst, but maybe he has one with Hilda as well. I think he had one with Hilda in 3 houses. Nope, still has another one. Or no, this is Holst, my fault. Where is Balti? Does not have one with Hilda. Okay, interesting. So it looks like it's just Holst. Yeah, that's it, just Holst. I think it's because he already had a support with Hilda in 3 houses, so that's probably why there's not one here.
Care to make yourself useful?
Actually, no, I don't care to make myself useful. I'm gonna go eat some meals and do an expedition. Fisherman's bounty, yay. Okay, but I don't really care about that because I care about these OP ones down here. Let's see, Hilda and Holst. This will be a good pairing. Let's see if there's any funny sibling interactions with this one. Why is the outline of the pot? I guess the outlines here are really close. Look at that. There's not really a big outline on Shez's hair, but on the pot and the ladle and everything else, there's a big outline.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Interesting. Well, you guys hungry?
Nothing is more joyous than a friend treating me to a meal and getting to enjoy it with my beloved sister.
Right, but can we not do this whole beloved sister thing in front of other people? It's so embarrassing.
So embarrassing. This is like your dad coming to work, basically. Or like coming to school or something.
Hunger is the true
Pretty funny. And it's like having your parents in a situation where you don't want them to be, if you know what I mean? Or it's just like, I don't know, really cringe. That's what I think anyways. Perfect, yes!
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Let's see. Lysithea and Linhardt had a support in 3 houses. Not in this game, but do they have anything funny to
I
say?
can tell you were trying to make something that would appeal to a child. But I suppose that's okay once in a while. I'd eat it again.
Yeah, I still eat gummy worms. Actually, I don't really like gummy worms that much.
For me? Really? Well, that's very kind of you. Let's eat it together.
No problem, Linhardt. No prob, no prob. Okay, let's see. C support there. Very nice. I'm still hungry, bro. I'm still hungry. I gotta get all these little thingies, you know? Okay, let's see here. Claude and... maybe let's go Marianne, actually. Claude and Marianne. This will be a good, good duo here. I don't think they'll say anything to each other, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. This looks rather yummy.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to have a friend who knows what I like.
I'm surprised you know what I like. Thank you. This is wonderful.
Yay, Marianne's not sad. Usually I feel like in the other few times she's been kind of sad or embarrassed to eat, but I don't know, this time it's good that she's not so embarrassed. Okay, let's see here. Rolf and Leonie. Yup, let's do it. I think we already had these two last time. Culinary Commander 6, that's what I'm talking about right there. Yes, sir. Great.
Solid, solid.
We like it, we like it. Ah, look at these sandwiches and salads.
Wow, that hit the spot. I'm so glad we're friends.
Thanks. I love this.
All right, simple enough with these guys. You know, I really do wonder if Leonie and Gerald have interesting things to say to each other. I don't know, I just keep thinking about that. Probably, right? Probably. All right, let's see what else we got here. Do I torture Lorenz? Can I torture Lorenz? Everybody here already has max supports here. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and torture Lorenz. He's already had a bad enough week. Let's make it even worse. Sorry, that's so mean. That's so mean.
Solid, solid.
Okay, Lorenz. What do you think of the meal, buddy?
Someone knows my weakness. Thanks.
You should make an effort to learn other people's preferences. Otherwise, any attempts at hospitality will fall horribly flat.
Hey, but you still got happiness with that. Whatever.
Whenever you're hungry.
All right, let's see. Who should we go on an expedition with? Maybe we'll save it. Let's save it for later, actually. Let's go ahead and head to the war map here for now. We'll save the expeditions for later, I think. All right, secure Deirdre. Ensuring Deirdre's safety is paramount, especially while the Alliance's attention is focused on containing the Imperial invaders. Swiftly eliminate the bandits and march on. Yo, why are bandits coming in now of all times? Yeah, let's invade the freaking capital after the Empire lost. I guess that's the idea, is like, you know, you think they're gonna be weak or whatever, but I don't know, that doesn't seem like a very good idea to me. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and boot Shez off this team, actually. Instead, let's get Leonie out here as a mage? As a mage, yes. Let's give her the Amalthea so she hits really hard because, you know, she's not very strong as a mage. Lysithea, let's see here. Let's switch things up for Lysithea, actually. Let's have you become a brigand here. Sure, why not use Hilda's axe? As for Holst, we need to give him some items. Let's see. Let's give Holst a knowledge gem so we can finish up Armor Knight as quickly as possible. As for a battalion, he's a sword user, right? So he wouldn't like lances. So by that logic, let's have him resist tomes. Okay, let's head out.
Ready and willing.
Ready and willing. Oh, I should have changed Claude's class. Oh well, that's fine. I wanna play in this class a little bit more. It's a really, really fun class, but I kind of also want to save it a little bit too because, you know, just because it's fun. And I want to use it more on main missions rather than side missions, but you know how it is, right? Mastering classes takes work, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Claude is cooking, bro. Already cooking. Get him, buddy. Gotcha. Now soar on over here and...
Take your final bow.
Yeah. I like this class, dude.
Now leave.
This class is really, really fun. Okay, nice kill there. Let's see. Gotta go ahead and beat up this priest. Let's get this fallen star going. Whee! That is damage right there, bro. That is what we like to see. All right, we have some fireballs here, actually. Fireball. Wow, fireball just killed. Is the fireball magic damage? I actually wonder. Fireball. Loving that.
Take your final bow.
Yeah, give him another one, Claude. Even though we can't really see that well in this area.
Now leave.
Bonk. There we go. Loving that.
Into the fray.
All right, let's. Oh dear, I forgot Armor Knight Gaming, right? Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well.
Capturing this now.
Okay. Actually, I never checked out what Holst's skills do. Let's see. We know about this one. Oh my gosh, a fast Armor Knight? Yo, this is this. Yo, Holst makes Armor Knight not garbage. At least while his ability lasts. Once it's over, he's back to being trash bag Armor Knight. But, you know, for a while there, it actually wasn't half bad. What the heck? Is this what they call mitosis? Okay, let's see here. Wow, even with a strong tome, with a 500 powered tome, still takes a minute for Leonie to kill this guy. Mostly just because I'm guessing her magic is quite lacking, you know? Let's see here. Ooh, that's what we're looking for. Yeah. Commoner. Oh, hi. Yo, get him, Leonie. This should probably kill. The tome is strong enough, right? Pew! There we go. Yeah, we got you, Commoner. Don't worry. We got you. We got you. We got you. Let's just go for... I'm sorry, food stand. I'm so sorry, food stand. Okay, that's a good hit right there. Let's go one more of those. Boop.
That's nothing out of the ordinary for you.
Did we win? Did we lose? What happened? Oh, we did it. Yay. I didn't even realize it.
Barely eked out a victory. I wasn't sure which way that would go.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be that easy, huh? Well, cool. We did the thing. Did we get S rank? Oh yeah, we got S rank. That's what I like to see, baby. Nice stuff, Claude. Got that level up for Fallen Star. Ooh, wait a minute.
Not gonna forget this.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'll master this.
Leader's ploy. What's that? Hold on. I think, didn't Dimitri have kings? Like king's ruler? King's, he had king something. That was his skill. Wonder what Claude's is all about here. Oh, wait, plot first. Let's see.
That you, Claude? What are you doing in a place like this?
Oh, hey. I'm not up to much. Just shirking my duties for a little bit.
Are you okay?
Your plan's going well, huh? We've managed to corral most of the Imperial forces that are still in the Alliance.
Everything's moving like clockwork. At this rate, it won't be long before we've finished off the entire enemy force.
You don't sound too happy.
You don't seem too happy about it.
Yeah.
Hasn't this whole war been unfolding exactly the way you thought it would?
So far, yeah. But it's not over yet. Unless we find a way to stop them, the Empire is going to make another play for the Great Bridge of Myrden. And when that happens, we'll be taking on Count Bergliez himself. It'll be a brutal fight, no matter how many angles we try to play. And even if we pull it off, what then? Do we invade the Empire or just stay on the defensive? We don't know what's going on with the Kingdom and the Church. And the Almirans could decide to drop in on us again at any time.
That's true. Thinking about it, the Alliance is quite surrounded, actually, and Holst isn't there to fend off the Almirans.
There are limits to how far I can map things out. But the Alliance won't survive unless I account for every possibility.
Poor guy's probably so overworked.
I'm dancing as fast as I can here, but there's no end in sight. And these feet are starting to get tired.
Aw, poor Claude. Let's get through it together.
You don't have to shoulder all that weight by yourself. I'm sure we can figure out a plan if everyone puts their heads together.
Well, Claude's kind of on a different level from everybody else, that's for sure.
Now, there's an idea. Hey, would you be willing to hash it out with me?
Me? Oh, I'm not sure there's anything all that useful knocking around in my head.
Speak for yourself. I, for one, have plenty of wisdom to share. Perhaps I should grant you some?
I probably won't be much help, but on the off chance I do get a flash of inspiration, I'll be sure to let you know.
True. I mean, Arvold, well, as Epimenides, did fight in wars, fought against Saros herself.
Excuse me? I've placed myself at your disposal, yet you claim there's only an off chance that I have a good idea? I'd appreciate a little more credit.
Okay, but like, he doesn't know about you, Arval, so we gotta just say that Shez's Unga Bunga was, you're the brains, you know?
You know, I'm really glad you're the one who hired me, Claude. You've got vision. You think about all these things that had never even occurred to me. Plus, I know you'll always pay me on time.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Sorry to make you listen to all my griping, but you know what? I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's not such a bad thing to let it all out now and then.
Well, if all you need is someone to vent to, I'm here. I'll even give you a real good rate on it.
Wait, you're charging me for this? You mercenaries sure know how to bleed a guy dry, don't you?
Cheeky. Very cheeky. I like that. That was nice. That was nice getting to see Claude's, I guess, vulnerabilities, or I guess him being, like being a bit more vulnerable about his friends, you know? It's nice. Okay, you decided to camp by the lake shore. Nearby villagers donated food to you. Oh, raise the morale. Let's see here. Ignatz is looking pretty sad. And who else here? Only Ignatz, actually. Okay, you know what? Lorenz needs a bit of a pick-me-up, doesn't he? There we go. Even though we're not really using him here. You came across a camp that seems to have been abandoned by a caravan of merchants. You found some useful items. Yay. All right, I think it's about time I start organizing some of my abilities here, but I do want to see this. Let's see. Yeah, why do I not have Bow's Prowess or this or this? The heck? Okay, Leader's Ploy grants an additional fireball to the fireball volley to the Wyvern Master and Barbarossa class actions. Ah, okay. I see. Gotcha. Okay, anyway, I got all my abilities sorted, but I want to see, what are your skills, actually, Holst? Attacking greatly fills the unique ability gauge. When it is full, press the R to temporarily increase speed and imbue attacks with lightning. And then this one, when HP is at 50% or below, massively increases damage dealt to enemy stun gauges. Okay, that's pretty much useless, because you never want to be below 50% HP. True Champion, when ordered to defend, increases damage dealt to enemies by 50%. That's actually very fitting, since he is, like, the defender, you know? The defender. Okay, that actually is pretty fitting for Holst there. Now let's see. Let's move on toward to here. Attack the Imperial Camp. An Imperial Camp has been discovered. Attack it and gather in or whatever intel on the enemy you can. Let's do it. Defeat the fighter and other enemies. No defeat conditions. All right, let's see here. Claude is about to master Wyvern Master, which I don't want him to do. I want him to go ahead and maybe focus on... Let's have you focus on Priest as well here, Claude. We want to spend a little bit of time in Mages, actually. Okay, this seems like a good fit.
Time to put my plan into action.
Yeah.
I'll show you how my hard work has paid off.
Priest Claude.
I'll give it everything I've got.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Give it your all. Yeah, give it your all from the start, Claude. Here we go. Especially since look, that attack as the Priest class is so bad, because unless you're on top of the enemy, it does nothing. Literally is useless. Boop. That's the worst thing about the Priest class. It just has no range. Absolutely no range at all. That's why using this attack is much better than the other one. Because, oh man. Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you. It just does nothing.
So this is defeat.
Yeah, this is defeat, baby. Boop. Okay, spotted a commoner being attacked by brigands. That's fine. We'll come and save you. Don't worry. Oh, snap. Wait, Claude, what are you attacking? There's nobody there! Claude! Oh boy, now you're acting like Claude AI, bro. Oh, jeez. Okay. A messenger, huh? Calling for reinforcements. We may want to do something about that. Actually, you know what, Claude? Do it, buddy. Do something about this. Huh? Boop. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Holst, let's see if we can go stop that messenger here. Defeat the fighter and their allies. Oh boy. You know what? Oh, we're so slow. I'm trying, bro, but I'm an armored knight. Oh dear, that commoner's gonna die. Come on, Holst. Do something about this, bro. Boop. That didn't kill them. Oh dear. All right, you know what, commoner, you're on your own for a sec. No, wait, we could do this. We could do this. Come on, Holst. Within a single minute, can we beat these guys and go beat that messenger up there? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Okay. It's time. Super powered Holst. Go, go, go. Come on. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Let's go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Come on, Holst. All right, there's that messenger. We gotta beat him up. Come on, get some stun gauge. All right, help me out here, Leonie. You know what? Go, go, go. This should kill, hopefully. Do we have enough time for it, though? We'll see.
can.
There we go. Okay. Hold on.
Kind of you.
Yeah, thanks, Holst.
I'm bleeding all over the place.
Okay, let's see if we can go help that commoner. Nearly routed. Can we heal them?
Can't take much more of this.
Bruh, they just had to block. They just had to block, huh? Boop. There we go. Heal up. There we go. The very rare time where healing is actually useful. All right. Now I think we just gotta clean up the rest of this here. Leonie. Yeah, get going now. Get going. Get out of here. Boop. Okay. Lysithea, your turn. Shredder it up. Randolph. The heck? Why do we keep getting so many named commanders coming out here recently? What is this?
I will bring you down for the future of the Empire.
Oh boy.
Who will challenge me?
We'll be on our way soon, bro. Don't worry. There's just a few of these default guys that we gotta beat up first, that's for sure. Just a few of them. All right, let's see here. Let's go, Lysithea. Some pretty good damage. Is that a kill? It is. Very nice. Whoa, hey. Mind your beeswax, bro. Excuse me? All right, come on now, Lysithea. We gotta clean up some of these doofuses around here. Bonk. And now let's see. Let's swap back to Claude. Here we go, Claude. Get it going, buddy. Oh my gosh. We finally attacked with that attack. It finally hit. I haven't seen that attack hit in decades. Oh my gosh. Crazy stuff.
This will help secure our victory.
Yes, it will. Wait, does this one shot? I'm curious. That should one shot. I like it when Arbor Knights die in one hit. It's really funny. That was still pretty fast, though.
My moment has arrived.
Yes, it has, buddy. One more big blast. Boop. Okay.
Into the fray.
Holst, I think it's your time, buddy. Let's see here. No, speed it up. Speed it up now. Speed it up now. Huh. Holst gaming. Here we go. Stop blocking against the Holst. The one and only. The guy who feels exactly like Ryoma, genuinely. Like, if Ryoma was in this game, this is exactly how he would play. And now fire it up. That's actually kind of sad damage here. Let's see. Lightning. Let's just get this going. Eat this magical blast. That doesn't really do that much damage, unfortunately. Let's heal up here. And then we'll just keep spamming our combat arts here, I guess. There we go. That's what we like to see. Good stuff, good stuff.
This victory moves us closer to our desired future.
Bro, look at everybody in the aura. Oh my goodness. It's kind of spooky. Only Arbor Knights can do that, bro. Okay, a nice little S rank there. We love to see it. Cheeky level up for Claude. What else do we get? Leonie.
Not too cocky.
Nice. All right, good job, team. Claude MVP again, as it should be. Indeed.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
We're getting close.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Wild Abandon is very good.
This power will help me soar.
Okay. Overall, pretty good so far. Let's head into the next battle here. After our little side questy thingies. Let's see. No plot just yet. We have this thingy, though. The civilians are starting to evacuate. One of them approaches you. This stuff will only slow me down, so I'll give it to you for cheap. Sure. There we go. And you rescued a scout who had completed their mission and gained information from them. I've collected plenty of information. I do hope that you find it useful. Now we can strip the Imperial Army down to their bones. Tell everyone to prepare to implement our strategy. Imperial formation intel. Gotcha. All right, let's head back to the camp and maybe go on an expedition with Lorenz. Let's snag our supplies first, and then let's see. Where is Lorenz? There is old Lorenz. Hey, buddy. It is so disgraceful. I am a noble. Expedition. All right, I got the questions pulled up here. Let's see.
My apologies if I kept you waiting. Let us be off.
This is fair. I'm actually not opposed to going on an expedition with. Oops, not that. With Lorenz here, because let's go to the waterfront.
We shall have an excellent time together.
Yes, we shall. Lorenz, Helm, and Gloucester. I feel like Lorenz needs a bit of cheering up right now. So, who else to give a little bit of cheering up than our boy Shez? Oh, I'm so bashful. I'm a noble and a commoner.
The air is so crisp here. This would be the perfect spot to enjoy some tea.
Indeed. Well, that's what we're gonna do, buddy. We got a whole picnic full of tea. Not that I can really see the basket or anything. Okay, well, what a lovely day here it is at the waterfront, wouldn't you say, Lorenz?
I wish I could always be my ideal self, but reality makes that quite difficult. What say you?
What say you? I say I encourage you.
But of course.
But of course, I am Lorenz Hellman Gloucester. Why is his rose, like, look like that?
A person cannot grow stronger if they lack ambition. Do you have any aspirations?
I do, but I have to keep them to myself because I'm Shez.
What? No.
What? Tell me your ambitions.
Gloucester has many beautiful sights as well. I would love for you to see it someday.
Oh, I already see a beautiful sight here. I'm talking about the nature around me, not you, Lorenz, before you get any funny ideas. Okay, I'm looking forward to it, though.
Oh.
Oh. Ha ha. Lorenz. Oh, Lorenz. This guy, bro. This guy, Lorenz.
Please try and temper your passionate gazes. Do have some restraint.
Bro, I was whatever. This guy.
Is my hair disheveled? I cannot stand it if even a single strand is out of place.
Well, it's the most normal it's ever been, I'll tell you that. Your hair in pre-time skip was definitely something, and then in post-time skip 3 houses, it was... I think it was also kind of a mess, but it was better. This is like probably his best look, high-key.
What is it you are looking for? Do not hesitate to tell me if something concerns you.
Yeah, your rose? What's up with that? It doesn't even look like a rose, it just looks like a... It just looks like a steel rose. I don't think it's a real rose anymore. I think it's just like a steel carving of a rose or something.
What?
He's like, what? My rose? How could you say that about my rose? All right, is it time to stretch or is it time to... Oh, it's time to look out. Oh, ha, ha, Lorenz Noble.
Please try and...
Shut up, bro, shut up. 3 times.
Hello. Oh. Impressive. Oh.
No.
How do you do?
How do you do? Oh, is it tea time? I think it's tea time. Lorenz tea. Yes. What a lovely tea. All right, buddy. Let's give you this floral adornment.
Oh my, this is lovely.
Yes, yes. I knew you'd love it. All right, that's all.
Well, that was a refreshing break. Do call on me if another opportunity presents itself.
Sure. Well, that was fun. Sightseer. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's head back out to the map. Time for our next battle here. Establish a siege base. To prevent the Imperial forces from escaping, the Gloucester front must remain strong, defeat the bandits, and secure the base. Oh boy, so many bandits today, huh? It's always bandits, 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 huh? All right, well, I think everybody's good to go, right? Yeah, I think we can go in with this same team.
Time to put my plan into action.
Yeah, cheeky Claude. All right, let's see. Who wants to...
I'll give it everything I've got.
Let's hard focus Leonie this time. I don't think we've given Leonie a single MVP yet, and I feel like that needs to change. That didn't kill at all. This is a 500 powered tome. I can see why you're not MVP, Leonie. Oh boy. Well, your magic isn't exactly something that we really write home about with you, that's for sure. I mean, I'm sure somebody's made it work. That's how, you know, at least in 3 houses just so, what's the word? Yeah. I don't know, it's just so customizable at the end of the day. That's what we love about 3 houses, amongst many other things. All right, let's start capturing these strongholds here.
We'll rush the stronghold at once.
And you got it, Holst. And we got that guy.
All right, take it down.
Yes, yes, you guys got those forts. Trying to speed things up a little bit here. Blast them now. This is one of the weirdest class actions because it does a good amount of damage, but like it doesn't do any knockback, so it's very risky to go for a lot of the time. All right, there we go. Good stuff, Leonie. Thanks. Ha 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 ha. How cheeky. Oh, reinforcements, huh? The thief. Do you have a key, mayhaps? Oh, are you the thief? Yo, if you got a key, give it to me, bro. Give me the key! I don't even know if you got one, but give it to me. Blast! I got a key, right? Oh, no, the guy's over there. Well, We tried.
What did you expect?
I expected nothing better, actually, Lysithea. You can continue to beat up these guys while Leonie takes care of the southern map. Yes, good job, Claude. I'm proud of you, buddy. Whoa, there's a lot of guys here. What the heck? I really wish I had a special right now. There's so many guys. Huh? Fire! Defeat the thief target. Oh, they spawned quick. You know what? Holst? Oh boy. Hi, guys. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a lot of enemies on this map. Hold on. Holst, get the chest! He's so slow! I hate armored knights! Alright, the thief got the chest. That's okay.
Keep those eyes and ears open.
Holst, don't let this guy get away. Here we go. All right, hit him in a little bit, and this is a good time. Go for that special. Come on, Holst. Bonk. That didn't kill. Hopefully this will, though. Probably not yet, actually. We're gonna have to use our powers. Activate Holst Gaming. Here we go. Huh. I have now become an actual viable class, unlike Armor Knights usually are. Oh man, I wish Armor Knights were always this fast. If they were always that fast, they would actually be a fun class, but oh boy, not when they're like this, bro. They're just too slow, man. They're simply just too slow, but Holst makes it work. I'll say, if anybody can make it work, it is Holst. There we go.
It's my turn.
All right. Leonie's been taking care of these guys very well down here. Let's finish you off. Okay, a couple more strongholds, right? All right, that's some nice damage there. I love the darkness explosion, dude. I can't get over how cool that is. All right, we're making pretty good progress here. I think this is one of the last forts that we need to capture, yeah? There we go. Well, we don't really need to kill these guys. I'm pretty sure they're already dead, but whatever, it's fine. More reinforcements? Oh boy. There's a lot of enemies on this map, huh? All right, this should one-shot them, right? Lysithea's been cooking recently. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Now come back. Yeah, more? Dang. How many of these guys are there? Sheesh. There's so many of these guys. All right, Lysithea, put in that work, baby.
It's my turn.
All right. There's a lot of guys here, bro. Oh my goodness. We might need to rush an all-out offensive, actually. Let's see here. Yeah, all-out offense. Everybody needs to go for that guy. There's too many freaking enemies on this map, and I don't have the time. Otherwise, I'm not gonna S-rank this. Oh, look at all these enemies coming in. Oh my goodness. Why are there so many enemies on this random map? Okay, now they're dropping like flies, though. This is good. Leonie's putting in that work. Oh, never mind. We are not putting in that work anymore. Fire! Don't block! I do not like enemies that block! Okay, took care of those. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we gotta take care of this guy. Here we go. Claude, you know what? Go, buddy, go. Finish him off. Yeah!
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Okay, Leonie. Whoa, more bandits. More and more and more bandits, huh? It's just endless bandits. Okay, there we go. Why are there so many of these guys? Why are there so many of you? There we go. Get these guys out of here. Okay, nice. And the priest will join us now, I think. Probably. Enemy Commander Archer. There they are. Okay. Boop. Start blasting them up again. Okay, that really does not do as much as I would like it to. That's okay, though.
My strength is yours.
All right, priest will help us out now, which I guess is nice. But I think it's too little too late, default priest. There we go. Whew, that was a tough one, actually.
That's no surprise. I work much harder than anyone else.
Okay, you didn't do that much this map, Lysithea, but somehow you might end up getting MVP regardless. Who knows? I feel like the game's been giving you and Claude MVP mostly. Blessed bow, very nice. Claude.
More fighting means more strength.
Nice level, buddy. And Leonie.
Gotta keep pushing myself.
Good level too. And Holst Gaming.
There's always room for improvement.
I would like to get some strength, that's for sure. Okay, MVP. Leonie. Good stuff, Leonie. There we go. All right, mastered and mastered.
Not gonna forget this.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
I'll master this.
This power will help me soar.
All right, thankfully we no longer have to deal with Priest and Armor Knight for Claude and good old Holst respectively. We can move on to other classes, which I love. Let's see here. 3,000 gold. Is that enough to go to the... Nope, not yet, it looks like. Okay, for some reason, even though it's right there, seems like we can't just do it yet, which is weird. Not that I would do it anyways, but it's fine. Civilians have barricaded themselves in after a bandit raid. They seem to be looking for a chance to take revenge. That lawless bunch of bandits looted everything. I want you to go and teach them a lesson. Owl feathers, nice. Okay, this house belongs to civilians who are trying to evacuate. They've agreed to a deal. Sure, dexterity ring, yay. Everybody loves dexterity. The enemy has already retreated from here. Some useful items have been left behind. Useful, I don't know. It appears to be a merc camp. You're allowed to join their feast. Contest of strength, yep. There we go. Because I know, ooh, nice skill there. Claude wants to go on expedition. That'll be fun. But I think we're going to ignore the expedition from Claude. We already went on 1 with him? 2 with him? I can't remember. Okay, let's see here. Interfere with the Imperial Army. Imperial forces have discovered the Alliance is preparing to deploy to limit their movement. Eliminate the enemy to prevent the Empire from learning of these plans. You can only take female units into this battle. Okay, that is fine. Let's see. Yeah, only female units. We're going to have to swap Claude out for somebody here. Let's see. Claude for Hilda. And then let's see if we can get Mary Jam in here, right? Yeah, Mary Jam. It's your time here. Let's go ahead and have you as a paladin, actually. There we go. Paladin seems good. You need a freaking thingy. Let's give you an evasion ring, I guess. Athame Leonie as a thief, huh? I don't know how I feel about that, but I think the rest of the squad is all set to get going, so?
Let's do this thing.
Exactly.
Guys, please protect us.
Could not have said it better myself, Hilda.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting, too.
Wow. Okay, let's... There we go. Oh, that's big damage. We like that. Reinforcements, huh? Wipe out the enemy reinforcements before... Or wipe out the... Okay, before the enemy reinforcements arrive. I see. Okay, let's see here. Curve shot. That should kill the default soldier. Let's zoom around here. Let's... Good amount of kills. We need to take care of this guy first. Ow. Okay, sheesh. You know what? Give me a break. We have such a strong weapon, but... Hard mode, these guys still are quite bulky, that's for sure. Alright, took care of them there. Let's head upwards, actually. Yay! You are so happy for killing people, huh? Whoosh! But I guess that's kind of the whole meme of, like, Fire Emblem Three Houses battle quotes, you know? Alright, good stuff there.
Oh yeah, am I amazing or what? Give me a break.
Am I amazing or what? Give me a break. So fun to hear back to back. Bonk! Alright, good stuff, Hilda.
Hilda's actually exerting herself. Now that's something you don't see every day.
Truly. Alright, Mary Jam, get these guys in a line here. You know, one thing about Marianne's special ability, I don't really know what it is actually, but it's very strange. Let's see here. This. 150 hits and above, spawn falling ice orbs that deal ice damage to foes at intervals proportional to hit count. Yeah, it's a very strange ability. It's very distracting, Marianne's ability, I will say. I always find her ability to be so distracting because it just randomly will generate little ice orbs. And, you know, not that I really mind the ability, but it's very distracting. I don't know. I feel like that's just the best way to describe it. Also, sheesh, she is kind of sweeping through these guys. But to be fair, she is also super over-leveled compared to everybody else. Let's see here. Stormblade. Nice. Although brawlers historically are very tanky, as we can see here. Take care of you. And stay back. Okay.
We weren't strong enough.
You have to do this. Yeah, beat him up, Mary Jam. You got this. Bonk. There we go. Dang, as a paladin, she's so speedy.
I did it.
I think. Yeah, you did do it. Now let's just keep this guy in a corner and let him die. There we go. Very nice. Oh, that ability is always so funny. Always so funny, dude. Always so funny. Okay, move. And... Well, I tried. Hey, it worked. The little ice ball got him, I think. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, Marianne kind of sweeping this time. That's for sure. Hey. What do you think you're doing, bro? I wish that would do damage to commanders. I really, really did. I think it does rarely, but in most cases, it seems like a no. Can you stop dodging and guarding? Oh my goodness.
How can I face my comrades after this?
This is Unga Bunga the game, bro. You don't understand. All right, one guy left, right?
We did it.
Seems simple enough. Oh, the heck?
This looks like a sticky situation. We have to be careful.
Yeah, that's quite spooky, that's for sure. Dang. Okay, so now we just gotta defeat the giant crawler. Ah, Pegasus Knight.
Our time has finally come.
All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, we're good on the S rank. Let's go ahead and defeat that giant crawler. Hi, Wormo. Hi, Wormo. Die. Wait. Shred it up. We're doing such good damage to this thing. Actually, this will probably just kill it, right? Well, this HP bar anyways. Boop. Let's see. Yeah, good stuff. All right, Frozen Lance. Yeah. We could probably do more frozen-based attacks if we had more hits, actually. Too bad there's no defaults here for me to get my little ice balls. Well, what a shame. You know what? Go, Mary Jam. Beat that worm up. Yeah. Oh, that lagged her so bad. Oh my goodness, did you see that?
It's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, do your little roar. Roar, Omega Roar from Monsters University. Huh? That's pretty good damage, actually. What a surprise. All right, Leonie. Beat up this worm. Spin it up. Whee! So weird using Cronia's weapon, dude. It really is. Okay. I sit. Oh, scary. This worm, bro. This gosh darn worm. Chill, worm. Okay, huh? Nice. Come on, Wormo. It's your time, buddy. Here. Nice. Good job, team. All right, now the whole team, look at that. The whole team is ready to jump the Pegasus Knight. Oh my gosh, let's go, team. All right, squad.
No time to slow down.
Jump this Pegasus Knight. Jump it up. Yo. Not you, bro. But you're gonna go down too. Come on. Get him. See ya. Cool. And now we get to Aura Farm. Yeah.
I wasn't sure which way that would go.
Yo, Hilda, you okay with me using your axe? Oh, how silly. How very silly. Silly. How the heck did Hilda get MVP? I guess yeah.
Definitely stronger now.
That actually checks out because I used her a lot early game, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we mastered Brigand.
I had this talent hidden away.
Yes.
I'll put this to good use.
Okay, good skills. Miracle Bean. I just love beans. I eat beans all day. This is a lie. Got some training points. Thingy. Oh, hey there, Anna. I've been waiting for you. All right, Lysithea wants to go on an expedition. We may want to skip her for now as well, as much as I love Lysithea.
Hey there.
Okay, yeah, let's get the shop here. There we go. You escorted refugees to a safe location and got some materials in return. Joy. And all engineers are assembled. Their leader comes to report to you.
Indeed.
We're ready to launch the beacon. All that's left is to sneak it into the designated location. I don't know what kind of wild scheme our leader has come up with this time, but let's see what he's got up his sleeve. Light the beacon. Okay, that must be for a distraction or something, I'm guessing. Okay, let's see here. With the southern escape routes cut off, an Imperial unit attempts to flee to Daphne territory, find it, and deal with it. All right, this will be our last one. I guess we have to do all of them, surprisingly. Let's see here. Defeat the archer. The brawler is routed. Okay. Well, sorry to Marianne, but we're going to swap back to Holst here. And then we're going to swap to... Let's see here. Let's see, how about Brigand, which is the class that I actually thought he would be in. And then Lysithea, let's see here. How about you become a Pegasus Knight, actually? You can probably use... Yo, should I make you use Eridbar? Yeah, Eridbar Gaming, baby.
Here I come.
All right, let's head off.
Leave it to me.
Oh, there's quite a few archers on this map, though. Scary. Very spooky. All right, Assassin Squadron, huh? Oh, we hit so hard with Eridbar. Sheesh. Yo, that's a 100 power weapon for you, that's for sure. Boop. Oh, man, look at that. Okay, Lysithea is sweeping right now. But mostly thanks to Eridbar. That's for sure. Forgot how fun the Pegasus Knight class can, like, just carry enemies around. It's very funny looking. Okay. And then call him back. See, that's the one sad thing about her ability, is it seems like it only is good against, you know, non-commanders.
This is hardly a surprise after all the work I've put in.
You got that many already? You're seriously strong.
Well, also we're using Eridbar, so, you know, that probably has something to do with it. Okay. We're making quick work of these guys though, which is real good. Boop. There we go. Okay, let's hop back on our little bird here. Well, can't really call it a bird. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh, Archer. Oh dear, that's really bad. Whew. Okay.
That was close.
Oh, that was close. Let's get off the horse. Oh my goodness.
We weren't strong enough.
Okay, that does do damage actually. It just doesn't really do the knockback.
Knowing when to retreat is a
Okay. Dude, Lysithea almost died. That was so scary. Well, we didn't get S rank. That's a shame. Thanks to that stupid archer. What a shame, bro. What a shame.
Sorry for the holdup. We're with you now.
Okay. Yo, I need Lysithea redemption, bro. Come on now. Spin on him. Just don't land on those stakes, please. Okay, we really got to be more careful around archers. They can really put in the work, that's for sure. They can just pretty much one-shot you. As we clearly saw. Oh, boy. All right, let's get down here. Hey, you. Boop. Look at that. One shot from Eridbar. Oh, man, we just love that. Eridbar, Dimitri Gaming. How I miss you, bro. Okay. We did it. We did the thing. Good job, squad. Oh, boy.
Wins all around.
Wins all around, except we didn't get S rank, so we have to replay the gosh darn level. Oh, well, it is what it is. I gotta be more careful on archers, bro. We definitely gotta be more careful on archers. It's fine, I learned my lesson.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
How's this gonna help? Can't wait to see it in action.
Okay, well, we got some decent skills there. All right. Oh, B support, yay. How about that? That's all our territories captured now, which means... yeah, it's time, baby. Well, not now, but eventually. A group of merchants was under attack by bandits. You wiped out the bandits and rescued them. Ah, you saved my life. Feel free to take one of these as thanks. Let's do Killer Tome. Ah, there we go. Your army is securing the surrounded roads and amassing resources. Joy. And there's a wandering mercenary who's offered to teach you some techniques.
How about it?
There's a trick to drawing out your full strength, you know. I'll teach one of you how to do it. Combat our level for swords, eh? Let's go Claude. There we go, good stuff, Claude. All right, let's head back to the base. Gotta get some thingies. What is it? The materials. We gotta get the owl feather. And we have to redo that one battle so that we can get the S rank. Very important that we try to keep all these things S rank, that's for sure. But let me get my cheeky little owl feather here too. I just love owl feathers.
I'm not going to die yet.
Fantastic, Lysithea. You're not just adorable, but powerful too.
Yeah, Eridbar Gaming, bro. Let me tell you, Eridbar, bro. Eridbar Gaming. Okay, that should get us our S rank now.
I wasn't sure which way that would go.
I mean, we're fine. We have Eridbar, bro. This is This is the last remaining thing I have of Dimitri in this run, let me tell you. Hey, and look at that. Perfect for S-rank battler, bro. Look at that. How gosh darn fitting.
You still have a long way to go.
Sure. Sure you do. Okay, nice. Good progress.
I'm not there yet.
That's a good level up too, my goodness. All right, mastered Pegasus Knight.
I had this talent hidden away.
There we go.
Nice.
Loving that Wild Abandoned, bro. Wild Abandoned's so good. All the increased power, lose HP abilities, super good in this game. Okay, now we have everything all S ranked. Let's go ahead and finish up our training here. Actually, let's maybe acquire a couple more classes. Let's see here. Do we want to? Yeah, Hilda, actually. Let's have you acquire Thief and, what is it? Mercenary, I think it is? Yeah, Thief and Mercenary here. Gotta make sure we can get you Despoil if you earn it.
This'll be fun.
Or learn it, rather. Okay, sure, you can become Thief. Let's have Hilda also go for Mercenary as well. And then I think before we jump into supports and whatnot, I'm gonna do what I've been inspired by with my other recent stuff. And I'm gonna do a quick grinding montage, I think, with some of our characters here. Getting some of their other classes and whatnot finished up, I think. Let's have Lysithea learn... Actually, Lysithea is fine for now. She has plenty of classes. Leonie, we definitely wanted to learn Sniper at some point, so we're gonna teach her Sniper here. But the big thing is I want to grind up some of the classes that I don't use too often, so we can kind of get them out of the way.
Definitely some potential here.
So we'll go ahead and have like a short grinding montage, I think, for that after we learn Fortress Knight for Holst, so we can finally put Fortress Knight behind us for good. Although I don't know how many new characters we get, to be honest with you.
The more I can do, the better.
Like, if we get Judy, we're gonna have to teach Judy Fortress Knight. Oh boy, I can't wait for Fortress Knight gaming, bro. It's gonna be so fun, yay. All right, let's get some training done here first. Here we go, this looks good to me. I wanna see what happens when Claude masters his Wyvern Master class here. Let's see.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
Perspective, I wonder what that does. Have we seen that before? I wonder, hold on. What does that do? Perspective, let's see. Increases damage dealt to enemies proportional to number of allied strongholds. Ah, yes. This isn't bad actually. I would actually say this is pretty good. Probably not the best skill, but it's good. It's good for like early game until you get better skills, I think. All right, now for Claude, let's have him practice being a mage since we don't really use Magic Claude very often. And looks like Linhardt
gonna help.
Mastered Armored Knight.
There must be more to this.
Which is very good.
I had this talent hidden away.
I didn't think I could get any stronger.
All right, good mastery there. Let's see, yeah, finish that Fortress Knight up, and then Linhardt, you can... Oh dear. I need to teach Linhardt a new class. For now, go for Dark Mage though. Let's just stick with Dark Mage. Begin some training here, guys. Huh, slash. Take those notes, Claude.
I got through it in one piece.
There we go.
I'll master this.
Also, did you say One Piece?
This power will help me soar.
Oh boy.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Well, we've got plenty of classes to get practicing, and since we're a little under-leveled right now, well, at least my main cast, not my other, like half our cast is extremely over-leveled and extremely OP, and the other cast is like fine, but they're relying on their weapons right now. So we're gonna do a little bit of grinding, get some classes done, and then we'll start doing some supports afterwards. So you feel free to skip this part if you're not interested. Timestamps in the description, as always. But let's get beating up some enemies here. Yo, Claude, you're looking like me after that grinding session. Oh boy, that was a lot of grinding, bro. That was a whole lot of grinding, that's for sure. But I think we did a lot of good stuff with that grinding. We got a whole lot of stuff done. Let's see here. Do we want to acquire any more classes? Let us see here. We probably could, but I think the main thing is for intermediate I want to focus on, which means let's get a couple of classes here for Holst, and then we'll maybe do, we got quite a few supports to do today. I think that's the big thing, actually.
The more I can do, the better.
Good for you, Holst. I cannot unhear the Pokemon narrator. I am gonna actually have to look up who the voice actor for Holst is, because dude, literally sounds exactly like the Pokemon narrator from like the anime. Like, listen.
There's nothing to fear from a stiff challenge.
Like, it's so similar. They are so similar, dude. If it's not the same person, I assume they have multiple different people in it, but it's just like, dang, it's
to make yourself useful?
eerily similar, that's for sure. Okay, let's see here. We want to make sure that we can get some Linhardt supports done with who needs to get them done, which I think, who did he have to support with? I think it was the people that actually don't dislike doing that. I honestly don't remember. I gotta really focus hardcore on these upcoming supports. Let's see here. Let's just do Marion and Holst here for now. I don't think these two have a support. No, they definitely don't, because Holst only has like 4 supports, I think.
Counting on you both.
Which will start today.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay.
I'm not sure how many supports they're doing, though.
Let us give it our utmost.
Yes. Tend to the horsies. Tend to the horsies.
We all must do our fair share.
Okay, yes. We know we almost do our fair share. Let's do maybe Balthus and... I guess I'll just do Balthus and Hilda. They don't have a support conversation. Maybe they say something funny together? Let's see.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Oh, it's Hilda. Let's get this taken care of quick, all right?
I don't think I appreciate your attitude, mister.
Very funny. Very, very funny. I really enjoy. I know Holst and Hilda are siblings, but I feel like Balthus and Hilda have like a very good, almost like sibling-like relationship. It's very funny.
We all must do our fair share.
Okay, now I think it's time to get into some lovely, lovely supports here. Let's not start with Lorenz. Oh my goodness. Let's actually start with Mr. Newman himself. Let's go in with Holst. Here we go. What's up, Holst, old buddy?
Hey, Holst. You here to train?
That's right. I was just about to get started, in fact.
Perfect. Mind if I join you?
Be my guest. I was only planning on honing the fundamentals, mind you.
The fundamentals are spamming lightning.
Oh, I was actually hoping we could spar a little. I've heard stories about you for as long as I can remember. People say you're the mightiest warrior in all of Leicester. So I thought this would be a good chance to learn a little something about your strength.
I'm afraid you'd likely learn little from such a bout.
What, you think you're gonna destroy Shez?
What? Why not?
I can't go all out against an ally. When I spar, I have to take care not to kill my partner, unlike in a real fight.
I'm kind of glad Holst brings this up, because I always wonder about this when it comes to other characters. Like, are they holding back? Like, how exactly do they train?
I can live with a few broken bones. Just show me what you've got.
If I do, broken bones will be the least of your worries.
Oh, dang.
I'm well aware of your strength. I'd be in for a world of trouble myself if I held anything back.
So, is there anything I can do to convince you?
Yes, chicken wings.
If you're that insistent about it, I suppose there is one thing that would change my mind.
I need you to go to Cane's and get me some of that chicken. Let's see here. Switching to the enemy side, making a move on him. Oh, what? No, that would just make him. Both of these make him angry, but let's not go to Hilda. I feel like that'd make him very upset.
You mean if I switch sides and join the enemy?
Precisely. I knew you'd figure it out. The only way you'll experience my full might is if you face me as an enemy. After all, there's no greater teacher than the battlefield.
I don't think we didn't fight Holst in Azure Gleam. We probably have to fight him in Scarlet Blaze, though.
The vast majority of what I've learned didn't come from lectures or drills. It came from dancing with death, time and again in the heat of battle. So, what do you say, friend? Care to team up with the enemy and pit your steel against mine?
Nah.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not in the mood to betray my friends today.
Not old Claude.
Quite a collected response for someone so young. Truth be told, I was expecting a little more bravado.
Bro, we can't just switch sides, hello?
Anyway, for now I can settle for honing the fundamentals alongside an ally.
Wonderful. Shall we begin?
Okay. Well, that was a bit of an insight into how the training works. I don't wanna, but we gotta, bro. I can't. No, you know what? I'm putting it off for a little while longer. Let's do Leonie and Hilda B support. Yes, I need something that isn't Lorenz right now. I'm stalling.
I don't know about this. Did I use too much?
Of the floral aromas, or no, floral oils. That's what it was.
I don't not like it, but I'm also not sure it smells good exactly.
Hey, Leonie, what are you? Wait.
You know, I was talking so much about my candles last time. My candle's not in my room right now. My beloved cedar candle, it's actually out in the living room because recently my roommate decided to put chicken stock on the oven overnight, but the binary burner, which is what we call the burner that just doesn't work properly, we call it binary because it's either all the way on or all the way off. When I mean all the way on, it just goes to max heat. It broke, like the stove just broke, and like we had multiple burners and one was binary, but now both of them are binary, at least the dual burners, and it completely burned the chicken to ash, so our entire apartment just kind of smells like charred ash smoked chicken nastiness, and it's horrible, genuinely horrible. It's in my clothes, it was in my hair, I've been smelling it for the past day and a half, and I hate it. Anyways.
You wore the oil! You smell so good!
Yo, Hilda, pass some of that oil.
It's amazing you noticed so quickly. Still, it smells different from the one you were wearing the other day. Did I do it right?
Oh, for sure. And yeah, that's a scent I whipped up specifically for you.
Yeah, I imagine she's got all different kinds of smells.
I mean, I could have just given you one of mine. But I knew there was a scent out there that would suit you perfectly, so I tried all sorts of different things to make the perfect Eau de Leonie. That's for you and only you. It's the only one like it in the entire world.
Well, I mean, if Hilda is putting in effort, I appreciate that she's doing it for somebody in a unique way, I guess.
That feels so fancy. And while I appreciate all the trouble you went through to make it, I still don't think it's for me. I'm sorry. I feel so bad about all of this.
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, sure, it's the only one like it in the world, but it's not actually valuable or anything. I just wanted to put my heart into making something specifically for you.
That's nice.
I think you're really special. So I wanted you to have something special. Oh my gosh, it sounds like I'm proposing to you or something. Anyway, you get the idea, right?
Well, in that case, maybe I'll just wear it on special occasions.
That would be great. Oh hey, there's actually something I've been wanting to try with my oils. Think you could help me out?
I can't very well say no after all that.
Yes! Okay, so here's the plan. First, you and I each wear a different scent at the same time.
Okay.
Then, when we're out together, they'll mix and create an even better scent.
No, I disagree. I'm sorry. I was about to say, is this what they call Yuri? But now I'm on a whole different topic because, hello? What is happening? I don't like the smell of multiple perfume things mixed together. Whenever I pass through the perfume section in the mall, I get a headache. It, like, genuinely, I start feeling lightheaded. That's all it takes. I was walking through the airport with some friends, like, half a year ago, and dude, I was like, I nearly needed to sit down. It was so bad.
Huh. That's actually a pretty clever idea, Hilda.
I know, right?
Then again, I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of our scents intermingling.
Then just don't think about it.
Too late. It's all I can think about now, and it definitely feels weird. Yep, weird's the word.
Weird's the word.
Well, now I feel weird. But you're still gonna help me out, right?
You know what? Sure. I'm kind of curious to see how all this plays out.
Is this what they call Yuri? Is this what my roommate is always yapping on about? Okay, let's see here. Let's go with Holst and Hilda. This will be a good one. Yeah, I'm still stalling Lorenz's, that's for sure.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah.
Train, Holst, train! Swing the sword!
Is that you back there, Hilda?
What? How does he know?
Ah! Yeesh, Holst, you scared me. How did you even know I was here?
I strive to keep my mind sharp and clear at all times. How then could I not recognize the presence of my own dear sister?
That's a fair point. Sometimes you can actually recognize people by their footsteps, but I feel like that's only the case when you live with them long enough.
It's a feat anyone can accomplish with good, honest training. You should try it sometime.
Honest training isn't really my forte.
And I feel like it also needs to, I feel like if that's the case, I usually have recognized it by footstep. I'm kind of just ranting in a lot of these conversations, but back up when I used to live at my parents' house, I could tell whoever was walking down the hallway dependent on their footsteps because every single person in my family walked in a different way. So it was very easy to tell. But in my current apartment, it's really hard to it would be really difficult, I feel like, because there's not really any creaks or anything because it's just all wood. Or it's not like wood, but it's all like, it doesn't make big sounds. And I only have one roommate, so.
Same goes for our regular drills. If no one's making me do it, not a chance I'll even bother.
Ha! That's because you have the makings of a first-class prodigy. Even without putting in any hard work, your talent shines bright. But now that we're both here, why not train with me? It'll be just like old times.
You mean like how you used to carry me on your back while you were doing push-ups? No thanks. That was fun when I was little, but it'd be incredibly embarrassing now.
That's a shame.
By the way, Holst, how long are you planning on sticking around with us?
What? Does she want him gone? What? I thought we'd have Holst the full run.
As long as I can. It'd be a hassle coming out here every time a roundtable meeting was called, after all. But I'll have to return home at once if Elmira starts showing any signs of mischief.
Uh-huh. So the fact that your little sister is here has nothing to do with you being here?
Not pleased with my answer, eh? I thought you hate it when I admit to being overprotective. But yes, of course you're the biggest reason why I'm here. I can keep you safe so long as you're close.
Dude, I genuinely cannot unhear the Pokemon narrator, dude. I can't.
Additionally, I must be on hand to punish any scoundrels who attempt to woo you.
Yeah, I don't love that part. It's not just scoundrels who are terrified to approach me now. Still, he's thinking about my well-being, so I guess that feels pretty good.
But there's actually another reason why I'm here.
Oh yeah?
The opportunity to cross swords with a warrior like Count Burgles doesn't often present itself.
Oh, Burgles, huh?
True valor is only polished in life or death battle, with the most powerful fighters. Just thinking of how I may one day encounter these veterans makes me tremble with anticipation.
Yeah, it's interesting because a lot of at least for Burgles, he's definitely past his prime, right? Like, he's an old veteran, but definitely past his prime. Where I feel like, in this case, Holst is like a mid-level veteran, like kind of just like, older with a good amount of experience. But he's like in his prime, So it's an interesting matchup.
Of course it does. So, that's the real biggest reason. I probably should have guessed.
No, don't get me wrong, Hilda. It goes without saying that the most important thing in my entire life is the well-being of my beloved sister.
Yeah, whatever you say. Good luck with the training.
Wait, I beg of you, wait! My dear Hilda, come back!
Well, that was pretty goofy. And now let's see what's up with Holst and Claude here.
So, Holst's leading the soldiers' drills himself, eh?
Does Holst go anywhere else except for the training grounds?
And everyone looks to be way more into it than usual. That's Holst for you, all right.
My ears are burning, my lord.
Oh?
Holst, well, what a surprise. I was just watching your drills.
Yes, I've been here for the past 5 sport conversations. What's up?
Everyone looks so spirited. Probably because they know you're keeping an eye on them.
So the soldiers aren't so enthusiastic with others?
Why is he so mad? What the heck?
Training is only meaningful if it emulates true battle. Without tension, it's little more than exercise. We'll need to improve our methods at once.
Let's cut them a little slack. It's not like they're all goofing around when you're not there. It's just that everyone gets a tiny bit more excited when they get to see you in the flesh. You're Lester's living legend, the powerful warrior who accomplishes feats of undaunted heroism without even a crest to help him. And they get to train and fight with you? Seriously, it's probably the biggest thrill of their lives.
Fair point, Claude.
You have quite the gift for flattery. But someone like me is nothing when compared to the 10 elites. Of course, I wouldn't walk away from that fight empty-handed. Even unaided, I bet I could take a limb or two before the end.
You know, weirdly enough, it just kind of made me realize, with Claude complimenting Holst and about like how he's such a strong fighter, it almost makes you like think about how the fact that Miklon and Holst are basically polar opposites, where they're in a very similar position where they have a younger brother, or younger sibling, I should say, that has a crest, and they're the older sibling, but they're also pretty strong and like / objectively stronger than their younger sibling, are also just seen as like really, really strong warriors. Miklon's not seen as like strongest in all the land or whatever, but it's interesting that Holst was able to, I guess, you know, just become seen in society has become like this great fighter, whereas Miklon basically just became a criminal. So I don't know, it's just interesting how different or how similar their circumstances are, and yet how different they ended up.
If you can keep up with the 10 elites, I'll need to invent some even more impressive flattery. But I meant what I said about the troops. Honestly, I feel the same excitement just standing next to you.
Then it was worth my coming here. Still, I believe that you inspire far more trust and enthusiasm than I do. The Alliance would never have come together like this if that weren't the case.
If only it would have. A little solidarity would go a long way for us. Anyway, thanks again, Holst. It's much appreciated.
I'm just doing my job as the heir to House Goneril. All I do is for the sake of the Leicester Alliance. Though, even more importantly, Hilda stands at your side. That alone is enough to keep me near at hand.
Well, he's got his priorities straight, that's for sure.
It sounds like I need to thank Hilda instead then.
It couldn't hurt to do so, but also keep her safe. As you know, I've sworn to protect Fodlan's throat, with my very life if need be. So if the Almirans turn their attentions to it, I'll have no choice but to return there at once.
And if that happens, we'll be right there with you to drive them back. Call it a gut feeling, but I suspect their next attack will be a battle that changes Fodlan's fate forever.
Ooh, okay. I'm assuming that's probably gonna happen in this route. We'll see. But that's my guess anyways. Okay, don't have to ball this conversation just yet. I think I've waited long enough. I hate to say it, but let's do the Lorenz support. Here we go.
Tough fight, eh, Lawrence? I'm just glad we both made it back safe.
Indeed. Without your help, I surely would have met a noble warrior's demise.
He literally, not even the first sentence, and he can't, like, literally his first, okay, technically second. He can't go one text box without, like, talking about that he's a noble, bro. Oh my goodness.
Thankfully, my admirers will have no reason to weep today. And for that, you have my gratitude.
Well, that took a weird turn.
Do you remember what I said before about the order of things in Fodlan?
Yes. Yes, how could anyone forget?
Yeah, wasn't it something like, you nobles are here to protect us commoners, so we all should just be good little kids and go take a nap or something?
Well, I don't recall saying anything about naps, but yes, we nobles have an obligation to protect the common folk.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Shez's paraphrasing is very similar to Lysithea's criticism of his earlier compliment about like being a kid and being talented, but also it's just, he's kind of thrown it back to Lorenz, but I feel like it's different in this case, honestly. It's just interesting.
However, were a commoner to take a lethal strike in a noble's stead, then we have failed in our duty. I was dangerously close to suffering that fate myself.
Okay, sure, but you would have died if I hadn't saved you.
And in doing so, you put yourself in a most precarious position. Your life could have been forfeit.
Nah, we got Arval.
Risking my neck to save others is just what I do.
Yeah, we got Arval's backup, don't worry.
Yes, well, you were lucky to keep it unsevered this time. Mark my words, there is no reason a commoner should ever put their life on the line for a noble.
Here we go again.
I couldn't bear the thought of someone of your status sacrificing their life for the sake of my own. So do not do that again. Are we clear?
So let you die? Okay. No, just kidding. Sorry, Lorenz. Nah, you know what, Shez? We gotta push him. Push him on us.
Wow, that's how you repay the person who saved your life? I expected better from you, Lorenz.
No, that's not it. Truly, you have my sincere thanks. I simply want you to understand my position.
All right. I take it back. No need to get all riled up. You're a real piece of work, you know that?
Me? How rude. I will have you know I'm quite serious about this matter.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but we can end up in that situation 100 times, and I'll save you every single one.
Astonishing. You fail to understand me after all this.
We understand, we just don't care, bro. It's not, everything is about nobles and commoners, bro.
Nah, I get what you're going for, but I've got my own way of doing things. Mercenary or no, I know there's nothing worse than watching an ally die right in front of me. Especially if they're weaker than me. I just can't help but jump in to save them, you know?
Yo, you just called Lorenz weak.
Weaker? You cannot possibly mean me.
Yes, that means you, Lorenz, yes.
Hey, you're the one who almost kicked the bucket out there. If you don't want people rushing in to save you, then you've just got to get stronger.
I must admit, your argument is sound. I cannot refute it. In that case, I ask you keep your eyes on me from this day forth. I shall endeavor to improve myself.
Okay, well, at least we're coming to some understanding here.
The day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world.
Surpasses?
Yes, this shall solve all of Fodlan's problems.
Yo, all of Fodlan's problems. All right, the secret Lorenz route is happening, guys. Here we go.
This is why nobody believes me when I say he's actually a decent guy.
What would it be called? Lorenz Rose or something? I don't even know. Oh, it'd be Noble's Pathway? I don't even know, bro. Okay, let's see here. Hilda, let's chat with you next here. Oh?
Hey, still alive?
You gotta stop jump scaring people from behind.
Think it'd be pretty obvious if I wasn't. But yes, I'm back and all in one piece.
Yep, even though we tried to save Lorenz.
Well, that's a relief. However, I noticed your approach to battle hasn't changed one bit.
I blame Lorenz. He sucks. He's buns. Actually, he's level 7. He's pretty OP right now, but it's fine.
You still charge to the front and dive right into the thick of it.
I was trying to be careful, but I guess it didn't really work.
Well, you are some kind of master soldier, right? I'm starting to think you might not get yourself killed after all.
Huh, so now you approve of my approach? Why the change of heart?
Well, maybe because you're level 120, you have the Dark Creator Sword, and you have every skill maxed and every single class mastered.
I realized that taking the lead and fighting at the front is exactly what my brother does.
Ah.
True, and they say Holst is the bravest commander in all of Leicester.
Usually, the commanders stay in the back so they can see the whole battlefield and give orders. But not my brother. Honestly, he can't stand being back there. He has to be leading the charge.
I mean, I feel like there's benefits to both.
That's why I used to worry myself sick every time he went off to battle. But at some point, I'm not sure when, I became convinced that my brother would never die.
That's scary, though, because when he finally does, it's really sad.
What made you think that?
I'm not sure. But it's not like there's anyone out there who can beat him, right? When I realized that, it just seemed like a waste of time to worry about him so much.
Bro, this is, like, honestly kind of depressing, because if he dies, oh, man.
If anything, you should be pitying the chumps on the other side.
Precisely. And then I realized it's the same with you. You're just like my brother.
It's an honor to be put in the same category as Holst.
Now I know I'm wasting my time worrying about you, and it's not like I can stop you anyway. I actually hope you keep doing what you do, so I can take it easy in the back.
That's the plan. but I'm pretty sure I've seen you fighting up front with me recently. You even seem to be enjoying yourself.
Me? Enjoying myself? Please. If I'm fighting at the front, it's because I have no other choice. The whole time I'm fighting, I'm wishing I could be cheering everyone on from the sidelines instead. You know, yelling stuff like, smash 'em good, and yeah, use those muscles!
Yeah, and murder the guy, stab his eyes out.
That would really inspire our troops, right? And remember, this is me we're talking about.
Yep, super inspiring.
Sure, you could motivate anyone.
I know, right?
It's very funny because we just had a sports/cheerleader banner reveal at the time of recording this today. And it's pretty funny because Hilda would actually fit that banner pretty well. I'm still surprised Alfred wasn't on it though.
Next time, I'll cheer for you too. You'll see how inspiring it can be.
All right, sounds good. I'll keep an ear out.
Well, all right then. Inspiring time, huh? All right, Lysithea, how are we doing today? Are we over our fight now?
May I speak with you a moment?
Oh, yeah. I was just about to take a break. You need something?
Our relationship has been strained for a while, so I thought it was time to resolve our issues.
Our? It's kind of one-sided here, buddy.
It has?
Yes. At least I felt that way ever since the incident.
The incident? Wait, what? What? Nah, you stole my pastry?
Oh, you mean that time I found you hiding out and chowing down on some pastries? I didn't think anything about that, and I didn't tell anyone either.
No, not that. Well, yes, there was that, but there was another more defining incident. Remember?
Is it the ghosties?
Are you talking about the time I treated you like a kid and you got all mad?
Yes, of course that's what I'm talking about.
That happened a long time ago. Has it really been eating at you ever since?
Well, I mean, I was unable to maintain my composure and got rather aggressive with you over trivial details.
Well, I'm glad you've realized that.
I kept telling myself that I had to apologize, but I could never bring myself to do it. But now, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Well, I'd like to apologize too. I should have been more careful with what I said.
There you go, there you go. Okay, we're becoming friends.
Why does being called a kid upset you so much? If you don't think of yourself that way, then any comments of the kind should be like water off a duck's back.
Look, I'm a tiny bit younger than everyone else, and it doesn't help that I'm shorter too. Plus, I do have somewhat of a baby face.
Oh, she sounds like she's about to cry. No. You're the goat, Lysithea. Don't worry. Everybody knows you're OP and epic and Dark Spike's funny Death Knight die.
Really? You don't look that young to me.
You don't think so?
Yeah. Now that I really look at you, I think you're a very pretty young woman. And you act real mature too.
Real matured when it doesn't come to these goofy thingies, but you know, everybody's got that kid inside though. I mean, gosh, I'm in my mid-20s and I'm still a gosh darn doofus.
Oh no, I'm not really.
But most importantly, your skill at commanding troops puts all the real adults to shame.
Hold on. Real adults? So what you're saying is that I'm ultimately still just a child?
Uh-oh. No. It was going so well.
Ah, crud. I misspoke. What I meant was...
There you go, making excuses again. Now I know exactly what you think of me.
Oh, dear.
This conversation's going sideways again, isn't it?
It would seem so. Though, I suppose forgiving you would be the mature thing to do.
Hey, there you go. See? You are a real grown-up, Lysithea.
Something about this still rubs me the wrong way, but... Oh, fine. I just ask that you keep treating me like the adult I am.
Well, hopefully that goes a little smoother in the ace support. Oh dear, I can see why she's so butthurt about it though. Alright, let's see here. We'll come back to Lorenz. Let's do Lysithea and Claude this time. Let's see here.
Hey, Lysithea, you have a minute? There's something I need to talk to you about.
I feel like if anybody's teasing her about the kid thing, it's definitely Claude.
Fine. You can have 1 minute. I might not look it, but I'm actually pretty busy here.
1 minute?
Don't I know it? I can't remember the last time I saw you take a break. Anyway, I'll keep it quick. It's about what happened in our last fight. Charging in headfirst like that isn't like you, Lysithea, and not in a good way.
What, is it because I made her a fortress knight?
And what, in your expert opinion, makes it so unlike me? All I did was end the battle in the quickest, most efficient way possible.
That doesn't happen with fortress knights, I hate to break it to you.
Which in turn kept damages to a minimum. If anything, you should be thanking me.
It worked this time, sure. But there was a good chance it could have failed, too. You shouldn't leave things up to fate like that. If things hadn't gone your way, you could have lost your entire unit. You and your soldiers alike would be at the feet of the goddess right now. My point is, you need to make decisions based on strategy, not chance. I thought someone as smart as you would understand that.
Oh, dang.
Yes, that's enough lectures for today. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. But had my unit not rushed in, the battle would have dragged on for far too long. The fighting would have surely raged into the next day. We would have had to revisit our tactics entirely if the enemy changed formations at daybreak.
I can see why she's doing this, because Lysithea is kind of somebody who wants to rush and get everything done as much as possible with the very small lifespan she's given, and this is why I find her to be a very compelling character, because her flaws are inherently tied to the fact that she's so desperately clinging to the little amount of life that she has left, and so she feels the need to like work as much as possible with the time that she's given. And so it kind of like rubs off in making these rash and, I guess, risky decisions. And yet she knows that probably deep down that this is the case, but it's also like you can't really do much about it. I don't know. It's pretty interesting. And it's like she's taking these into consideration, such as like, you know, the going into the next day, our resources depleted, etc. I don't know. It's fascinating because I feel like she's only considering the things that like. It's more like a kind of like a confirmation bias almost, like she's telling herself like these things carry more weight, if you know what I mean. It's interesting.
And if things had gone south from there, it could have taken us more days further to finish the battle. I won't insist I made the right decision, but don't imply I didn't consider the possibilities. I was always fully aware that we could fail.
But failure didn't even have to be an option. Sure, the battle dragging on would have had an impact on the war at large, but so what? In the grand scheme of things, your life is far, far more valuable than a few measly days of combat. Please, Lysithea, I need you to promise me you won't put yourself in danger like that again.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
You know, it's not just your own life you're rolling the dice with. Every single soldier you command would die with pride by your word.
So, you're saying I fail as a leader? Yes. Maybe I do. Well, feel free to remove me from my post if you don't think I should be commanding troops.
No, Lysithea, why do you always gotta make things so difficult? This is tricky, dude. It's like whenever you get other people involved, it's tricky.
That's wholly within your right. Do what you will. Until then, I'm going to do what I will. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Sheesh. I don't know what's up with her, but I can't help if she's gonna be that stubborn about it. Either way, it doesn't seem like she's changing tunes anytime soon. Guess I'll just have to do what I can to keep her safe in the meantime.
Oh boy. Yeah, another thing to give more stress to poor Claude. Oh my goodness. Leonie, hey! What's up, Leonie? Oh, what's good? How you doing? I'm totally not stalling out Lauren's conversations.
What's wrong, Leonie? Bad day of hunting got you down?
Come on, Claude. You and I both know bad days don't happen to me. I was just thinking about the situation Lester finds itself in right now.
Oh?
That's an unusual topic coming from you. Go on.
You know how both Regan and Gloucester territories have been the site of some pretty serious battles during this war? Well, I had the chance to talk to some people who live there, and it turns out their crops for the year are suffering because of it. Some villages even had their fields completely trampled in the struggle. Which, yeah, if that doesn't delay your fieldwork, I don't know what will. Turns out that a lot of them are blaming the leader of the Alliance for what happened, though.
I mean, that's just what's gonna happen.
No surprise there. It was my decision to go to war with the Empire, after all. Were it up to me, Lester would never see the flames of battle on its lands again. But things don't always work in absolutes. Now that you mention it, how's Sawin doing? The area managed to stay pretty safe, right?
Thankfully, yeah.
Good. I know you'd be worried to death if something happened to your home.
Hey, Claude? If I'm being honest, I don't really care much about this war, or what kind of relationships the different regions end up having with each other. But I can get behind the future you're fighting for. It's a good one. I can feel it in my gut. Though, that's kinda all I have to go on since I didn't get the education some of the others did.
I appreciate that, Leonie. And I get that you don't really care about a lot of this stuff.
I mean, it's just different perspectives all around.
The one thing that matters most in the life of a commoner is what tomorrow's harvest is going to look like. I know that. But those people will get caught in the web I'm spinning for the future all the same. They won't have a choice but to fight.
Everything's affected by politics. That's just how it goes, even if you try to stay uninvolved.
But...
I know. If we don't fight, more and more innocent people will get struck down as collateral. Even so, there will be sacrifices no matter how much or how little we struggle. And most of those will end up being commoners. I hope you stay on my side all the same, Leonie. And not just for your raw strength as a mercenary. I could use your perspective, too.
My perspective?
Think about it. You met the farmers in our land eye to eye and found out they were upset with me. I could never do that. Not in the position I'm in now.
I guess you're right.
That's why these kinds of things don't get addressed. They never even reach my ears. So I want you to help amplify their voices. Help me hear what the people have to say. As the ruler of Lester, this is my #1 priority. It's even more important to me than winning the war.
And I'm more than glad to help you accomplish it. You know, you're really not like your run-of-the-mill noble. With a guy like you leading the Alliance, Lester will be a better place. I just know it.
Nice. I think that's their only support, but I feel like that's a good one. That is a nice one indeed. Okay, let's see, what do I have here? Claude and Lorenz and Lysithea and Leonie and... Okay, you know what? Let's save Claude for the very... Or the Lorenz and Claude for the very end. Let's do Lysithea and Leonie here.
Crivens, Leonie, you're alive! I thought you went and kicked the bucket!
Crivens.
And I'm equally surprised to find you on the right side of the dirt. Still hunting for treasure while arrows rain down around you?
What's going on here?
I saw you speaking with a churlish-looking man near the gate earlier, Leonie.
Churlish?
What, him? Oh, he's just a mercenary I met a while back.
I see. Given his filthy appearance, I thought he might be a wild bandit.
Hey, we don't judge you by appearances, Lysithea. Come on now.
Not hardly. Although, if I'm being honest, he's more of a scavenger than a mercenary.
A scavenger?
Exactly. See, folks like him go to battlefields and loot anything worth a bit of coin that's lying around. Noble folk call them midden men, but that's a pretty lousy nickname.
I've heard tales of such people, but...
Yeah, they live in a different world from you and me. Honestly, you could probably live the rest of your life and never run into another one.
I had no idea.
Hey, don't look so glum. There's nothing wrong with not knowing about that kind of life.
Except that I wish to know more about commoners. But in order to do so, I would need to speak with all manner of different people. Leonie, may I ask you something? I once read something that has stayed with me, and I wonder if you might confirm it.
Sure, hit me.
Well, one particular book stated that the cookies and cakes eaten by commoners are not sweet.
Will they not have sugar?
But then another book claimed that commoners do not actually eat desserts at all. So, do they not eat sweets? Or are the sweets they prefer simply not honeyed?
Honeyed?
Well, I can't speak for everyone, but I ate plenty of treats as a kid that weren't sweet at all.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, that's tough. I also have a bit of a sweet tooth, so I can relate.
There's no way for most commoners to afford the sweets that nobles enjoy. So instead, we eat unsweetened treats. Might be better to call them snacks, really.
Commoner snacks?
They're probably different from what you're used to. They're hard, dry, and look kind of plain.
Oh, like a chip or something, or like a, what am I thinking of? Like a Pocky stick, but without the chocolate. What would that be called? I was thinking cornstarch stick, but that's not right. That actually sounds funny now.
Anyway, you make a rough dough out of whatever grains you have lying around and fry it up. It's basic, but it's filling.
Yeah, dough stuff, yeah.
So if I were to become a commoner, I would also eat these snacks. I'd never eat sweet candy again.
Well, not every commoner is forced to live on snacks. I bet you could get your hands on sweets if you were a merchant or an artisan or something. But anyway, you're a noble. Why are you worried?
I'm sorry. It was merely a hypothetical. Thank you, Leonie. You were very helpful.
Was I? Huh. Well, if you've got any other questions, feel free to fire away. Oh, and for the record, the kids in my village were always happy with whatever snacks we could get. They were simple, sure, but also good in a weird way. You should try them sometime.
A simple taste, is it? Intriguing. Maybe I should try making one of these snacks and see if Leonie wants to eat it with me.
That was actually a really wholesome dialogue about treats. I actually enjoyed that one. All right, it's time. Lorenz Hellman Noble, it's time.
Sorry for the wait, Lawrence. So, what is it you wanted to talk about? Ooh, don't tell me. Is it about a girl?
I'm already laughing just because of Lorenz.
No. I wish to discuss the consequences of your strategy at the Great Bridge of Murden.
Oh dear.
Oh, that. If it's an apology you want, I'll say it as many times as I need to. Both to you and your father. My plan left a cloud of treason hanging thick over the Honorable House Gloucester. I'm sorry, Lawrence.
Please, I have already accepted your apology. And besides, did my father not agree to your scheme? Luckily, my own person remains unsullied, and I will soon remedy the blemishes on my family name, you have my word.
If that's not it, then what do you want to talk about?
There is something I wish to confirm with you. A matter regarding the future of the Leicester Alliance.
Oh, this seems serious. Even Claude locked in.
Can we really trust you, Claude?
He said it.
I have no qualms admitting that your work has freed the Alliance from a number of tight situations. And yet, I have never been able to fully place my trust in you. The same is true even now. Were it as simple as choosing to believe, I would do just that. But this situation makes me uneasy. Day after day, I find myself forced to rely on a man with unclear roots and even more unclear intentions.
Yo, he looked away. Yo, Claude.
Your tongue's as sharp as ever, Lawrence. But I can't say I don't get where you're coming from. I wouldn't trust me either in your shoes. If I were you, I wouldn't let my loved ones touch a guy like me with a 10-foot poleaxe, let alone count on me to keep them safe.
I really love how Claude is so good at putting himself in other people's shoes.
You are quick to disparage yourself.
Yeah, maybe I took it a little far there. I mean, I'm not that bad, am I? Still, I'm not all-knowing or all-powerful like the goddess is. There's no way for me to know what the future might hold. Which means there's only one thing I can do. Stack my deck with as many cards as I can so we're ready for anything that comes our way. But on that front, the possibilities are kinda endless. No matter how many tricks I've got in my pocket, there's still this lingering worry I just can't shake. That's what I meant by not being able to trust myself. I feel like I'm constantly walking this tightrope with no clear end in sight. Lawrence? Are you even listening? If you were any quieter, I'd think you'd have died on the spot.
Yeah.
I am present, yes. I was just so shocked to hear you voice your anxieties that I struggled to find words. Could this be another of your schemes? What do you hope to gain by deceiving me so?
He's being honest, Lorenz, come on, he trusts you.
Whoa, slow down there. You're the one who brought this whole thing up, remember? Kinda rude to react like that after I go and spill my heart out to you, don't you think?
Forgive me, I seem to have lost my presence of mind entirely. I fear I may be entering a state of shock.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
You know, I like harping on Lorenz, but he really does have some pretty good supports, I can't lie. He really does. Okay, that's all for today, gamers. That is all for today. I think in the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and figure out what it is we have to do. I already forgot. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. Yup, we're going somewhere, gamers. I hope you'll be ready for somewhere in the next episode. I'll see you all then. Take care. Bye-bye now.